Hi there, I'm Dakota Karper. Today's class is Intro to Banjo 101. Alright, now we're going to learn one of the most fundamental parts of being a clawhammer banjo player. That is how to create the claw with your right hand and how to play Bum-Ditty. So if you're thinking in terms of music theory, what's happening on a Bum-Ditty is 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and bum-ditty, 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 bum-ditty. If none of that made sense and you don't know a thing about music theory, do not worry. You can just ignore that. It's not absolutely necessary. But what is necessary is to be able to make that sound with your hand. So first we need to create this claw shape. And I find one of the best ways to do that is to use a little prop like a pencil. If I curl all of my fingers this way so that I'm able to place a pencil lightly there, and then my thumb is just straight here, then that is the shape of the claw that I'm looking for. I want to have access to use my nails on this part of my hand and the pad of my thumb here. So that thumb is just going to rest on the 5th string, and then my nails are going to be striking here. Now you need to decide which finger is going to be your lead finger. For me, I prefer the index finger. A lot of people use the middle finger. I've never seen anybody using either the ring or pinky as your lead finger, but hey, to each his own. But I want you to try using both as you're practicing this and see which one feels more natural to you. Again, I tend to use the index finger, so if you're matching what I'm doing, you may want to practice with that. So first, to get this boom-ditty, we're going to start by just getting the boom. So that's going to be a down strike with our lead finger. And we're going to start on just this 1st string. And you can have your banjo tuned in any way to practice boom-ditty. I have mine tuned in open G, or the key of G tuning. So it's G, D, G, B, D. So again, we're coming to the 1st string and striking with that index finger. Now it's almost easier to say what not to do than what to do. I'm just keeping that claw and allowing it to press down on the string until it sounds. What I'm not doing is I'm not plucking the string outward like that. I'm also definitely not plucking upward using the pad of my finger. It's all the nail there of my finger. Or if using this finger, or sometimes you'll have cases where you want to use both at the same time. That is the boom sound that we're creating. Boom, 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 boom. You'll notice that my thumb is still just resting on the 5th string. It's not coming off like that. It's just sitting there. So I have a bit of a hinge that's happening with my wrist. And also notice that this is a very straight line here. I don't have my hand curled or my wrist curled so that I'm coming in this way, and I'm not really resting my hand here so that it's like that. It's just a straight line right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom, did, boom, did, boom, did. Time to incorporate our thumb. That's going to be on an and, so it'll be the T. So let's try first. It's easier to put that in after every boom rather than waiting for boom-ditty. So we're going to do boom-T, 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 boom-T. fifth string as a trampoline. Your thumb is pressing down and then bouncing off. Down, bounce off. Down, bounce off. I'm not, however, plucking it out like that or plucking it upward. It's just bouncing. So it's a subtle sound that happens there. So we're going to do boom-tee, boom-tee. Boom-tee, 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 boom-tee. All right, now we're going to add in the di-tee. So boom-di-tee, boom-di-tee. So in this, I'm still doing my booms down, but it's every other strike. So I'm going to do 2 strikes in a row down with my lead finger, and then my thumb will pull the 5th string. So lead, lead, thumb, lead, lead, thumb, lead, lead, thumb, lead, lead, thumb. Bum-ditty, 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 bum-ditty. That may sound simplistic, but let me tell you that is one of the hardest things to master. If you get that, you are set as a clawhammer banjo player. All right, next thing I want to show you is a little way to practice that while moving where your lead finger goes. So here we've been using just that first string, bum-ditty. Then I want you to take your lead finger and go to the 2nd string, bum-ditty. Whoops, see, I still hit other strings sometimes. So 2nd, 2nd, then the 3rd string. Whoops, there's the 4th. Bum-ditty, 4th string. Bum-ditty. So you can practice moving through those strings with your lead finger. That's going to give you a lot of precision when playing. Of the Bum-Ditty. Hi there, I'm Dakota Karper. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn a little bit about clawhammer banjo. I hope you come back again. There's lots of good things ahead. If you enjoyed this video, please follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my Patreon account, or find out more about what I do at dakotakarper.com or my folk music school called The Cat and the Fiddle. That's www.thecatandthefiddlewv.com. See you next time.